towers scrape and cry. Echoes linger where voices died. A wasteland's tears that can't be denied. I walk alone on this shattered ground. No soul remains, no life to be found. Rusting steel and shadows profound. A kingdom of silence where fate is unbound. Ashes of Eden fall from the air. A broken world stripped beyond repair. Rusting steel and shadows profound. A kingdom of silence where fate is unbound. Ashes of Eden fall from the air. A broken world stripped beyond repair. The whispers of ghosts are all that I hear. No one is left to rise from despair. The sun is a wound, bleeding fire and red. On cities forsaken, the living have fled. Radiant poison where no one dare tread. A graveyard of hope where dreams are dead. Winds howl through the skeleton streets. Time is the predator that no one beats. I search for a sign, but fate only cheats. The end of all things in this world repeats. Ashes of Eden fall from the air. A broken world stripped beyond repair. The whispers of ghosts are all that I hear. No one is left to rise from despair. We'll fight and fall from the air. Oh. Winds howl through the skeleton streets. Time is the predator that no one beats. I search for a sign, but fate only cheats. The end of all things in this world repeats. Ashes of Eden fall from the air. A broken world stripped beyond repair. The whispers of ghosts are all that I hear. No one is left to rise from despair. The mirror cracks, but still I stare. I face the blame across the bear. I built this cage with my own hands. A kingdom made of sinking sands. I lit the match, I fanned the flame. Now shadows rise and call my name. The smoke it chokes, the sky turns black. No road ahead, no turning back. These chains we forge, they bind so tight. A prison built from wrong and right. We spring for light, yet close our eyes. We sow the ground where ruin lies. The wind it howls, a ghostly choir. pieces, bricks of pain. We drown ourselves in acid rain. I see the cracks, the fault is mine. A web of lies, a twisted vine. We reach for stars, we fall below. A dream that burns, a truth we know. These chains we forge, they bind so tight. A prison bell from wrong and right. We scream for light, yet close our eyes. We sow the ground where ruin lies. These chains we forge, they bind so tight. A prison built from wrong and right. We scream for light, yet close our eyes. We sow the ground where ruin lies. Living on the edge, man, it's all I know. Teeter on the line where the wild winds blow. Never knowing what way to turn or fall. Just chasing the rush, nothing else at all. Every street I walk feels like a loaded gun. Every shadow lurking, waiting for the sun. It's a game I play, but the stakes are high. This life's my only thrill till the day I die. I'm living on the edge, feel the fire in my veins. Breaking all the rules, I'm unchained, uncontained. It's my only thrill to leave my boring life alone. Riding on the chaos till I turn to stone. City lights burn like a hellish flame, calling out my name like a twisted game. I don't want peace, I want the roar and scream. Living on the edge, it's my broken dream. Thunder drums roll, I'm walking on glass. Every moment fleeting, every breath won't last. Distorted echoes screaming in my soul. This reckless heart, it's out of control. I'm living on the edge, feel the fire in my veins. Breaking all the rules, I'm unchained, uncontained. It's my only thrill to leave my boring life alone. Riding on the chaos till I turn to stone. City lights burn like a hellish flame, calling out my name like a twisted game. I don't want peace, I want the roar and scream. Living on the edge is my broken dream. The city lights burn like a hellish flame, riding on the chaos till I turn to stone. and they lie. Promises painted on the gray stained sky. They build the towers, they watch us crawl, but they're hollow words, they answer no call. Empty promises, they crumble like dust. All the things I held, they turn into rust. Searching for meaning in a world so hollow. The echoes of desire are all I follow. Gold in my pocket, but it weighs me down. Bought the world but lost my crown. Love's just a mirror, it breaks in time. A fleeting moment, they answer no call. The hunger remains in the end. Only silence sustains. The suits in power, they preach and they lie. Promises painted on the gray stained sky. They build the towers, they watch us crawl, but they're hollow words, they answer no call. Gold in my pocket, but it weighs me down. Bought the world but lost my crown. Love's just a mirror, it breaks in time. A fleeting moment, a fleeting rhyme. Crawl through hollow halls, whispers of the ancient call. Fingers grasp at threads of flame, a fractured mirror, there's no name. Beneath the veil the river bends, carrying echoes to the end. The sun reads red across the land, a crumbling tower made of sand. Jagged stones, a pulse of earth, the roaring tide. Through the breach the worlds collide. Mountain screams in muted tones, its veins are carved from jagged stones. A pulse of earth, the roaring tide. Through the breach the worlds collide. Beyond the stars a shadow weeps, a silent vow. The cosmos keeps the weight of time, a heavy crown that the spiral turns and won't back down. Rise through the ashes of the sky, chase the winds that never die. in stone. In this crowd we're still alone. What have we become? Oh, what have we done? Hate over love, we choose to run. Final refuge, the scoundrels cry. Patriotism masked in lies. Lines we draw and walls we build. Empty hearts can't be fulfilled. Shouting louder can't erase the human cost, the bitter taste. What have we become? Oh, what have we done? Hate over love, we choose to run. Final refuge, the scoundrels cry. Patriotism masked in lies. In lies. Lines we draw and walls we build. Empty hearts can't be fulfilled. Shouting louder can't erase the human cost, the bitter taste. What have we become? Oh, what have we done? Hate over love, we choose to run. Final refuge, the scoundrels cry. Patriotism masked in lies. It's all screaming truth so raw, breaking through this empty law. Can we see the cracks below? Or do we let this darkness grow? What have we become? Oh, what have we done? Hate over love, we choose to run. Final refuge, the scoundrels cry. Patriotism masked in lies. Lies, in lies. God lives right next door to me. Would I still need him or let it be? Would I ask him why the sky still cry, or blame my shadow for the light? His light spills out through cracks at night, yet we call it stars and hold it tight. A silhouette on the window's edge, but we ignore the words unsaid. On the price of divinity, we chase it down endlessly. This is invisibility, a freedom lost in clarity. We painted walls to block his face, called it freedom in empty space. But if he knocks, what do we implore? We'll leave him waiting at the door. The echoes rage in hollow halls, his name called deep within the walls. Do we pretend it's just the wind, or face the truth we've kept within? Oh, the price of divinity, we chase it down endlessly. This is invisibility, a freedom lost in clarity. Oh, the price of divinity, we chase it down endlessly. Is it invisibility, a freedom lost in clarity? We lay in walls to his name carved deep within the walls. Do we pretend it's just the wind, or face the truth we kept within? Oh, the price of divinity, we chase it down endlessly. This is invisibility, a freedom lost in clarity. Clarity, a clarity, clarity. Cold, the silence deep. My heart's in shreds, I cannot sleep. Once we laughed in the summer sun, now the shadows whisper she's gone. Oh, my world has turned to dust, lost the one I always trust. Her spirit lingers in the air, but my hands reach out to find despair. We chased the stars, we danced on clouds. Now the echoes scream too loud. Her playful eyes, her gentle grace, now they're just a ghost I cannot face. Oh, my world has turned to dust, lost the one I always trust. Her spirit lingers in the air, but my hands reach out to find despair. How could the sun rise without her light? How could the day conquer this night? I hear her laughter, it cuts like a blade in this hollow place where memories fade. Oh, my world has turned to dust, lost the one I always trust. Her spirit lingers in the air, but my hands reach out to find despair. How could the sun rise without her light? How could the day conquer this night? I hear her laughter, it cuts like a blade in this hollow place where memories fade. Oh, when memories fade, when memories fade. Oh, my world has turned to dust, lost the one I'd always trust. Her spirit lingers in the air, but my hands reach out to find despair. The thunder cracks, the heavens roar, a silent cry we can't ignore. Alive but lost in shadows deep, a stolen dream they'll never keep. Hands that tremble, hearts that break, defend the lives they try to take. Unborn voices scream unheard, will be their shield, their final word. That tremble, hearts that break, defend the lives they try to take. Unborn voices scream unheard, will be their shield, their final word. Cry for the ones who've yet to breathe, stand for the lives they'll never see. love, no higher call. The lifting up, the least of all. Their silent screams will pierce the night. We'll raise our fists, we'll fight the fight. For every soul they try to steal, we'll stand as one, we'll never kneel. Cry for the ones who've yet to breathe. Stand for the lives they'll never see. Love thy neighbor, hear their plea. Defend the ones they'll never be. Never be. They'll never be. City runs quick like a flash. Dreams of tomorrow built on the ash. The air feels heavy, the ground hums loud. Man lost to progress faces the crowd. Spinning fast, you can't see straight. On this wheel we create our fate. Rolling no jacks, pulling ring me out. Can't see where I stop or begin. Life slipped back too quick to see. Shadows of who we used to be. Concrete rivers, no end in sight. Where I stop or begin. Now I stop or begin. Life streaked back too quick to see. Shadows of who we used to be. Concrete rivers, no wind in sight. Days and drowning in the neon lights. Spinning fast, you can't see straight. On this wheel we create our fate. Rolling no jacks, pulling ring me out. Can't see where I stop or begin. Lights sink back too quick to see. Shadows of who we used to be. Concrete rivers, no end in sight. Where I stop or begin. Hands grip tight as the world shakes. Lines blur between real and fake. I scream out but the sound is dull. Progress takes its toll on the soul. Spinning fast, you can't see straight.